Okay, now this is gonna be another video that you must watch in order to learn the second required midterm piece, Persian Market from page 45. So before I introduce this piece, now we have to learn a very important sign, okay? It is called the accidental sign. Let me give you the meaning of accidental signs first. Accidental signs in music are the signs, okay? There are actually 5 accidental signs that you will learn eventually. We're just gonna focus on the first one today, okay, which will be a flat sign. So there are 5 signs. What they do is these signs, if they are placed right before the note head, they're gonna change the location of your note, means from your key, okay? So they alter the pitch. It makes sense, right? So when you gotta really know which sign is used, okay, and what does the sign do, okay? So there are 5 accidentals, like I said. Let me just name them first, okay? There are flat sign, sharp sign, double flat sign, double sharp sign, and natural sign. See, 5 of those. It is always placed right before the note head. For example, here we got letter D and there's a flat sign placed on the same spot, same location. If it's a space note, yes, it must be on the same location, okay? So, like I said, the accidentals will alter the pitch, okay? They'll change the location of the notes, the key. In order to understand how accidental sign works, you have to know what half step is first, okay? Half step is the smallest unit in Western music, or you could say smallest distance between the keys. So, for example, if you have E and F, this is naturally a half step because we don't have a black key here. Same thing here, between B and C, we don't have a black key. So their relationship is half step, yeah? Obviously they are second, but they have a special name, the smallest. There's nothing in between these two white key group, okay? So you have to understand what half step is first. So if I have a C, my half step up key will be this key actually, yeah, okay? Another example, if I have a D, my half step down key will be actually this one. So doesn't matter whether you go right or left, the closest key right next to the key designated letter will be your half step. They'll have a half step relationship. Okay. So now you know what half step is. It's the smallest distance, okay, among the keys. When you have a flat sign placed before the note head, they're gonna go half step down. So for example, if you have a D with a flat sign, remember this is your D, you have to go down, half step down. The name of this key will be D flat key. Make sense? Okay. This flat key is now named as what? D flat. Oh, but when you put sharp sign on C, okay, guess what? Because sharp is the opposite. You gotta go to right, half step to the right. So if you have a C sharp, that's where you play. So this black key actually has 2 names, right? It can be called C sharp and also it can be called D flat. So today is a very, very exciting day. We're giving names to our black keys. Okay? So this black key can be called what? C sharp or also D flat. Okay? Let's continue, just explore more. When you have an E and it has a sharp in front of it, this is where you go. Because remember, we go half step up to the right, or sharp. If you have an F with a flat sign, you gotta go down half step, right? So this will be your F flat key. Hopefully that makes sense. The other accidentals, double flat, double sharp, natural. I'm gonna just briefly tell you what they are, but we're not gonna really explore them, okay? Double flat is when you got 2 flats. Double sharp is when you have 2 sharps. Natural is when you cancel any of these accidentals and go back to the original. So double sharp means best bass. Double flat means actually you go 2 half steps down, and we have a name for that. When you go 2 half steps together, it's called whole step. So for example, if you have a D double flat, you're gonna go half step 1, 2 times to the left, right? So D double flat note will be actually played on C. Double sharp is the opposite. You go whole step up. So if you have a D double sharp, you'll actually play E. I know it's very confusing probably for some of you. Don't worry about it, because we just need to learn one accidental sign today, which is a flat, okay? There's a very important rule to remember. A flat note remains flat for the whole measure, okay? What it means is, once you have a flat key given to a note, and if you have a same exact note within the bar, you must apply the same accidentals. So if there's a G flat given on the first beat and you got 3 more G's, what you do is it's also flat. You don't need to indicate it with a flat sign for every one of them, because this means already the rest of the G will be also play with a flat. Okay? Same thing. E flat on the first beat, the rest also with the E flat. Okay? So a flat note remains flat for the whole measure. A sharp note also remains sharp for the whole measure. Persian Market is a piece that has flat sign. Okay, let's explore all the flats. Here's a D flat, T flat. Okay, what do we do here? Same D. Okay, it's the exact same note. However, if you see another D, let's say for example, this is another D, okay? Higher, octave high. This doesn't apply. We don't have it here, by the way, okay? It's gonna be same location. So this is also D flat. D flat, oh, it happens again. You have a D flat here, so here's another D, same D. This means you put the flat there. Same thing for the rest, okay? So if I were you, I'll put those flat sign, just make make sure that you play them as flat. Let's check the left hand accompaniment part. We got single note F, all tied, tied. These all tied. So you need to make sure you carry the value, and you just need to really be careful with your flat keys. Okay, know where it is. So if you look through this piece, basically your position is gonna be this. This is your right hand. So we're in C position, yes, obviously, but we're not gonna play D ever. It's gonna be always D flat key, which is this flat key. Yeah, so why not placing our hands like this? The same C position. Simply, you move your finger number 2 to D flat key, which is this flat key. Your left hand is super simple. You're only gonna play Fs for the first 2 lines. Then it's gonna be F and C. So only 2 notes to play, okay? Also, there are more things to remember from this piece. There are some signs, again, these are the term actually in Italian language, giving you performance direction, means what to do with it. First one, DIM, okay? It says DIM, it's abbreviation of diminuendo. It means you have to gradually play softer, okay? And there's another term, RIT, that's the abbreviation of ritardando, means to gradually slow down, okay? And the letter E, it means end. So these are 2 Italian terms that you must do in your playing. Diminuendo, gradually play softer. Ritardando, gradually slow down. Okay? So let me show you how this sounds. We get to use pedal at the beginning. So prepare. And 1, 2, 3, 4. this piece sounds like a scene from a Persian market. What I see is I go to Persian market to, you know, get some groceries, whatever you get it. I see there's a jar with this magician and the snakes coming out of it and dance along. A very mysterious mood that you create. It's because of the flat key, D flat. Okay, so that's the key. Don't forget. Simply move your finger number 2 down to black key. This black key called D flat, also called C sharp. We're gonna keep that D flat at all time for this piece. So this is your position. And you must show diminuendo and ritardando for me. I really encourage you to watch this video as many times you need until you really get everything that I talked about and you could show in your playing, okay? Persian Market, looking forward to hearing everyone's beautiful performances. Thank you.